The interests of Oregon for today and in the future must be protected from grasping wastrels of the land. Unlimited and unregulated growth leads inexorably to a lowered quality of life.
What I love about being on the Oregon coast is just being able to walk for miles and miles and miles. It grounds me. It gives me perspective about what's going on in the world. It just gives me a sense of peace and a sense of well-being.
It's so nice to be able to just go out and walk uninterrupted on the beach without worrying about, oh, I'm crossing private property or I can't go there because it's fenced off. I've never taken that for granted.
Oregonians need to thank their lucky stars they had a governor like Oswald West. He would travel hundreds of miles on horseback, not just to the coast and up and down, but across the entire state. He went after big timber and went after others who were stealing Oregon land and turning a profit on it. And he had the remarkable state of mind. He took the entire Oregon coast, and this is better than 100 years ago, and turned it into a highway.
Oswald West, in his own words, schnookered the House and the Senate. And the way he did it was, he said that the sands of the Oregon coast are actually a state highway because it's used for commerce. And Oswald West said, we're going to preserve this.
That's the way it was for another 50, 60 years or so, until a motel owner up in Cannon Beach decided that there was a little bit of a flaw in this idea of protection of the dry and wet sand sections of the Oregon coast. He found a loophole by staking out a section in front of his motel and putting up signs that said, "For my customers only." So Tom McCall, the savvy man that he was, probably heard the story of him showing up 2 helicopters, and they land right on the beach. And out pour all of these surveyors and engineers, and there's Tom McCall, all 6'4" of him, and he's mad as hell. He has this vision of the entire beach, all the way up through the dry sand, being protected for the public. This thing was so red hot in front of the public eye. Husbands, wives, and the kids, and they were picketing and carrying their signs and protest. It resonated with Oregonians across the entire state. After that, all the argument went away. This is now the people's beach. No other state in the continental United States allows public access the entire length of the coast, 300 and some odd miles. It's incredible. What McCall accomplished, it was an awakening. It lit a fire in a generation of young people, myself included, that began looking at our ocean and our shorelines in a different way. This is a resource that belongs to everybody. And not just for economic reasons, but also peace of mind and a place to get away to.
We need these places to inspire us and connect us to where we're from.
The peacefulness and the clarity of thought that comes out of that simple walk on the beach is something you can't really describe.
The next time you come to the coast or go out hiking, you can thank those who fought for this.
The legacy that Tom McCall left us is a lasting legacy that'll last forever.
This is the greater connection. This is the reason why Oregon is so special.
This is the legacy we can leave our kids.
It's that heritage of being an Oregonian.
This is Oregon. This is the way we do business.
I do have hope for the future, particularly for Oregon's future. Beyond that, even I feel certain that Oregon has a place in the destiny of the leadership of the entire world that this state is the lodestar for the wavering pace of the American society.